GG.
Wih, coba formasi Ki. Satu set. Lihat di TikTok 3 MF. Entah, masa dia bisa tuh? Lain aja deh.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Indonesia.
And few
Tes
venues
satu
rise
cap,
to an
3
occasion
MF.
quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We're up and running then. Bruno Fernandes reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Cik.
As openings go, this is up there. And magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Udah coba Kak?
He has given that the lot. Bang.
Jagoan sih.
Just don't. Real chance.
Pandai Ki.
Two, and we've barely begun here. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Thuram making good progress on the right-hand side. And this is Hazard. He's had it taken off him. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Indonesia are already 2 behind. Awful start. Closing. It's Hazard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Let's a look and place it forward. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Foot in. Hazard. Chance here to counter. Ibrahimovic takes a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Gets a good foot in there. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rodri. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Mbappe. Vieira proves too strong.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Vieira. He's in a great position here. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Indonesia with the corner. They're first. Schneider plays it short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Pirlo makes a dash for it. Big chance! And that's a sharp finish. Right back in the game. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Looking to play him in. Well, played right into his path. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Pirlo, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Plays it across. That has been knocked clear. Indonesia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a little off target. Strong running down that left flank. Rodri. Now Saliba. Gabriel. Silvestre. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
To Bruno Fernandes. And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And now,
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Now it's Mbappe. He's a shot. Mateus! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mateus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Schneider conjures time and space where few can. Pirlo, looking for options for movement. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable... And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. And that is well cleared. Mateus. He's played it back. Mateus looking understandably energised after his goal. Bruno Fernandes looking for the run. Nicely shaped ball. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pepe, great vision. And it's Azar. Vieira is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. It's Ibrahimovic! And no mistake. And the comeback is complete. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Indonesia leading now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Mati.
And there's a goal. A game of thrills.
Iya.
Analysis of the goal should take a back seat
Yeah.
to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Tendangan putus asa tuh kita nih.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Azar. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Itu.
The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Schneider ready to try one.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
27, Silvestre. Coming on the field, number 24.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Number 6, Casemiro.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution.
Indonesia get their fourth corner. And it's hoisted clear. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. That's a decent clearance. Pirlo. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Marcelo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Gabriel with a definite foul there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Masuk.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. That's good running with the ball. Distributed tidily. Bobo, and he's managed to get free. And the counter is on. And the pass is intercepted. Doué chasing after it. Schneider. Good running, strong and purposeful. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Schneider. And that is not getting there. And it's Messi. Messi powering forward here. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that is that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
GG.
Garogi.
0L.
Ibrahimovic. Yes. Todo. Heading.
LG Rain long ball at Oak with counter paid 5-2-1-2 KO.
Nggak suka kok 5 back gitu. Bagus juga ya, bisa.
Sales hacking.
Iya, saya attacking bisa lah. 5, 2, 1, 2.
Welcome to the MF.
Well, What a scene we have here. There's a real
Damn it.
expectant buzz in the stadium. And
แต่แมปที่เราโบเลยนะ
AQJGG Super. Autocut.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly.
Long Divisi.
Dulu pernah coba,
And we're
susah.
underway.
If you ever needed proof that Gareth Bale is a big match
TP Cloji Pantef Kainia Gus.
Jagonya.
Peter.
Quite so. Brought on just after the hour, wasn't he? And within a couple of minutes, he put his team ahead spectacularly. And then he helped himself to another goal late on and put the game out of reach.
Yeah, I remember it well, Peter. I was there. I mean, the first goal was magnificent, but he got a huge slice of luck with the second. Okay, he struck the ball well enough, but from that distance, you would expect the keeper to deal with it comfortably.
Can he get on the end of this? And he cuts out the supply. And it's Pirlo. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pepe wins the duel this time. Pass somewhat off target. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifted, he's had a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's Schneider. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Aims beyond the defence. Elects to cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Ronaldo has the space to scheme. And out it comes again. Well, that pass isn't the best. Azar, a player who needs no introduction. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. Maldini. Platini pinches it off him. Pirlo has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Azar. And he's worked it through. Marcelo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And Batistuta! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Batistuta clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And this is Batistuta.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate.
And a header! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Tries to pass it through. And this is Schneider. Great defending, strong and determined. Great vision. Nicely weighted ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. Doesn't quite get there. Schneider. Can he spark a counter here? Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And it's Batistuta. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Looking for the run. And this is Batistuta!
Okay.
Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to this.
Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Ibrahimovic. And the shot! It's not an especially good pass. Oh, he's been caught. And another try! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner. Spread it left. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Batistuta. Hazard, who can single-handedly make a difference. That looks a cracking goal. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Indonesia go in at half-time with a game to chase.
With the owner of a blue car,
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So, into the second half.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Leicester makes the interception. That's destined for the flank. Bruno Fernandes. Pirlo, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get it through? Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Vieira. To Hazard. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's going wide left. Tries to play it through. And this is Batistuta. And the shot! And that is well cleared. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Schneider. He's picked his way through. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Batistuta. Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Platini threads one in. Oh, that was vital. Hazard. And the counter is on. Platini. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Impressive jump! And that's a tidy finish! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's Rui Costa. Goes for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Bale. And that is headed for the middle. Bruno Fernandes plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Short changes him with that pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. Schneider, and this is Ibrahimovic. Nice physical challenge. Desai calmly anticipates. And it's Azar. And he welcomes it in. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Marcelo. And he's managed to get free. The cutback. That should be the goalkeeper's. And it is. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 4, Bruno Fernandes. Number 20, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 24, Gullit.
Draw terus ler, susah ler. Coba formasi 3MF nih. Formasi TikTok.
So we have movement on both benches. Yeah, he is always looking. That's good running with the ball.
1.700.
Oh, he's having a go!
1.370-an nih.
Nearly. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
SMKT 1300.
It's pretty much the definition of the word
Pertama
uncompromising.
kita lihat.
Gullit has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Pirlo.
2 added minutes
And
has
it's
been
Marcelo.
indicated.
Delivered low. And that was very necessary. Thuram produces...
NSH Bingham for Maisie.
Ah, such a clever touch. And this is Bale. And that's it. A good
Coba
watch, more than a
formasi
good watch,
baru.
actually, certainly from a sporting perspective.
Draw 2 kali, baru coba 2 kali, draw 2 kali.
Hardly satisfied.
Susah sih, pakaian.
Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jay?
Counter ya.
I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course.
Naik terus, draw aja naik tuh. kali ya. Cek manajer.
Will you draw?
Iya, draw terus. Formasi ini nah. TikTok bilang begini bagus. Mau mandi. Last game mau mandi dah.
Agokskapenalus.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to him, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
And he's intervened well there. Kimmich. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Schneider. Yamal. Drogba receives it in a good position here. Unrelenting, uncompromised. Totti! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that should get the job done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Great ball if he can get there. Totti. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Totti. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he get it through? Quarter of an hour played. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Azar. Gullit. He's dealt with that really well. Not the most convincing of passes. Totti, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Cerezo Osaka really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter.
And the finish! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot. So perhaps now the breakthrough. Just one winner. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. One sweeping move executed with... And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times.
Nah, up dulu.